Hello again, my friend. Welcome back to the Gentle English Podcast. This is day 2 of your 7-day English listening practice. Yesterday, we talked about time. We learned that time is life, and if we waste our time, we lose opportunities. We discovered that the best time to start is now, not tomorrow. And today, we continue this journey with another powerful lesson about confidence. Confidence is the secret ingredient that can change your life. Confidence is the bridge between your dreams and your actions. Without confidence, you stop. Without confidence, you wait. Without confidence, you tell yourself, I cannot do it. And then nothing changes. But with confidence, you try. With confidence, you act. With confidence, you keep moving, even when things are hard. Confidence opens doors. It makes you stronger. And in your English journey, confidence is just as important as vocabulary or grammar. Let me ask you, have you ever felt nervous to speak English? Maybe you wanted to say something, but your heart started beating fast. Maybe your hands started to sweat. Maybe your mind went blank and you stayed quiet. Did that ever happen to you? If yes, you are not alone. This happens to almost every learner, and not just learners. This happens to people in every part of life. Students feel nervous before exams. Musicians feel nervous before concerts. Speakers feel nervous before presentations. Confidence is not about never feeling nervous. Confidence is about acting even when you feel nervous. Think of a baby learning to walk. The baby does not walk perfectly the first time. The baby falls again and again. But each time, the baby stands up and tries once more. The baby does not think, I am not good enough. The baby does not give up. And one day, the baby walks. Why? Because the baby kept trying. That is confidence, not perfection, not fearlessness. Just trying again and again. Now, let us connect this to English learning. Many people are afraid of mistakes. They think, if I say something wrong, people will laugh at me. People will not understand me. But let me ask you, when a child speaks and uses the wrong word, do you laugh at them? Of course not. You know they are learning, and the same is true for you. Your mistakes are not your enemy. Your mistakes are your teachers. Every mistake you make is proof that you are learning something new. Every mistake pushes you forward. So instead of saying, I am afraid to make mistakes, tell yourself, I am ready to learn from my mistakes. This small change in thinking can make a big difference. Let me share a story. There was a man who wanted to learn English. Every day he listened, but he never spoke. He was afraid. He thought, my pronunciation is bad. My grammar is not correct. People will laugh. But one day, he decided to try. He spoke a few sentences to a tourist. The tourist smiled and answered kindly. The man was surprised. He realized that speaking English was not as scary as he imagined. From that day, he spoke more and more. Slowly, his confidence grew. What changed? Not his grammar, not his vocabulary. What changed was his courage to try. Confidence is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it becomes. If you never speak, your confidence stays weak. But if you speak even a little, it grows. Every word, every sentence, every small step makes you stronger. Here are 3 simple ways to build confidence in English. First, speak small. You do not need to give a big speech. Just say hello. Just order food. Just ask a question. Small actions create big results. Second, celebrate progress. Do not wait until you are perfect. Be happy when you understand one sentence. Be proud when you speak one phrase. Smile when you finish listening to this podcast. Every small win is a reason to celebrate. Third, practice daily. Remember what we said yesterday about time. Even 10 minutes each day is enough. 10 minutes of practice is like watering a plant. If you water it every day, it will grow strong. If you forget, it will wither. Now, pause for a moment and think. When was the last time you felt confident in English? Maybe you understood a word in a movie. Maybe you answered a question in class. Maybe you introduced yourself to someone. Remember that moment. Remember how it felt. That feeling is proof that you can be confident. And if you felt it once, you can feel it again and again. Imagine yourself 6 months from today. You are in a conversation in English. In the past, you were shy, but now you open your mouth and you speak. Maybe your grammar is not perfect. Maybe your accent is not perfect. But you are not afraid anymore. You are confident. Imagine that, feeling proud, free, excited. That version of you is waiting, and you can become that person if you choose confidence today. Eleanor Roosevelt once said, "You gain strength, courage, and confidence by every experience in which you really stop to look fear in the face." Confidence is not about living without fear. It is about facing your fear. Every time you face it, you grow stronger. So today, my friend, do not hide from English. Do not run from speaking. Face it. Try, learn, grow, make mistakes, laugh at them, learn from them. That is how confidence is built. Now, let us make a promise together. Say these words with me. I will not let fear stop me. I will build my confidence step by step. I will learn from my mistakes. I will believe in myself. I will speak, I will try, and I will grow. Say it again, slowly, and believe it. Thank you for listening today to the Gentle English Podcast. This was day 2 of your 7-day English listening practice. Yesterday, we learned to use our time wisely. Today, we learned that confidence is not something you are born with, but something you build. And tomorrow, we will continue with another important lesson: discipline, the key that keeps you moving forward, even when motivation disappears. Goodbye for now, and remember, confidence grows every time you try.